Good evening. Sorry, I am so late, y'all. Rolling Hay podcast. I am here. Things wasn't working out like I thought it would be, but I am here. I am here. Good evening to everybody. Good evening, good evening. Welcome to Rolling Hay Podcast. My name is Victoria. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I'm having technical difficulties, but it's okay. I'm here. I am here. I am here. Hear me. Rolling A Podcast. Welcome to Rolling A Podcast. laugh, you got to laugh at yourself. Welcome to Rolling A Podcast. Y'all come on in, come on in. Please check my live stream out later. If you missed this, I'm going to give it a few more minutes and then I'm going to go on with my live. This is my third time logging in. Having a little technical difficulties right now, but it's okay. My third time, so time would be a charm. When y'all come into the building, come into the barn, please like, please click that thumbs up. Like this podcast, share, and please subscribe. Please share, so everybody can know that I am going live every day with Rolling Hay Podcast. When you come into the barn, hey, go on and make a comment. I can see your comments. I'm not sure if you can see the comments, but I can see your comments when you come in. Please comment so I can see. If you can hear me good, please type a number 3 so you can hear me, so I can know that you can hear me. Let me know that you hear me. Type a number 3. Leave a comment. Please like. Hit that thumbs up. And my name is Victoria with Rolling Hay Podcast. So I came on tonight just to introduce myself again. I know I've been on twice. So just to introduce myself again, everybody. Okay, yeah, echo. to introduce myself again, everybody. I'm on and roll some hay with this country girl. Rolling Hay Podcast. Yes, indeed. On the podcast, my channel, the podcast, we'll be talking about different things. What's going on in these YouTube streets? What's going on in the world? A little bit of fashion. At the bottom, you'll see the banner going across. It has my Cash App. If you want to donate to the channel to help me build my channel, it'll be very appreciative. And you also see Kicking Up Dirt Western Wear Mobile Boutique. Kicking Up Dirt Western Wear Boutique. I think I forgot to put the wear, but it's Kicking Up Dirt Western Wear Mobile Boutique. I'm the owner of that. So in another day or two, I'll start showing different merchandise that I sell in my store, and you can purchase. So I'll have the links and everything available for that. So don't forget to please share. Let everybody know that Victoria, my name is Victoria, we're Rolling Hay Podcast. We'll be live every day, maybe twice a day. We'll be joining different other people on their podcasts. So, and I have different guest appearance. Once I get everything down, that I'm learning everything good and do it, everything like that, I'll start having guests on my podcast. So, don't y'all give up on me now. It's just my third time. But that's all right. I'm here. So I'm not going nowhere. As long as y'all just now keep turning my head. I guess I have to get used to the stream turning my head, because if I turn it one way, it looks like my head is leaning. So I have to make sure I'm holding my head up straight so y'all won't think I'm falling over. But yeah, this is my podcast. Like I said, we'll be talking about different subjects. What's going on in these YouTube streets? Young Thug, Diddy, a little political. I try to stay away from political, but there might be some stuff we can talk about. Western culture, because as I say, I am a country girl. That's why it's Rolling Hay Podcast. And you'll see my Cash App starts off with Country Life. That's me. Countrylife5010. I have a long background. I have a story to tell. So, yep, I am that. When I say I'm a country girl, yeah, I am that girl, that country girl. So I hope everybody had a good day today. Tomorrow's Veterans Day. So happy Veterans Day. Thank everybody for y'all service if you're a vet. Enjoy your weekend. And so, let me go on with my topic. If you missed this here, you can catch it. Make sure you catch it on the replay. You can watch it later, watch it tonight, tomorrow while you're off, not doing anything, relaxing. Just jump on the podcast, Rolling Hay Podcast, and see what I have to offer. So I guess I'll start. I'm gonna start. I'm on here because I'm giving y'all a little bit of me, who I am, so you will know Victoria. So when you click on Rolling A Podcast, you're like, oh yeah, that's that country girl. She got that podcast. I'm from a little country town. Yeah, we're country out here. We ride horses. We have pigs and chickens, goats. So I live on like a mini farm. So that's me. And grew up country life. My father rodeoed in the rodeo circuit. My brothers rodeoed in the rodeo circuit. With me, I did trail riding. So I don't know if everybody know about trail riding. You ride your horses and stuff like that, camping out. That's me. That's what I love to do. So that's me. So do that, grew up doing that. And during my course of growing up country, and my brothers and father, my mother was church. So that was her thing. She was in church. She was the praying lady, the praying mother of the family. So made sure that when we out there doing what we doing, we come back home safe. God bring us back home safe. And thank the Lord for her rest of her soul and my father's soul. But yeah, they rodeoed. And during my course, I've joined trail riding associations, Northeastern Rodeo Associations out there with Bruno over on the north side. And when you hear me say Bruno, then some of y'all gonna know where I'm at. Because I never gave the town that I live in. But y'all gonna know where I'm at when I say Bruno's. Northeastern Trail Ride Association, Southwest Trail Ride Association, Northeastern, Southwestern, Prairie View. So yeah, I was all up in there. Like I say, when I say I'm country, I'm country. So yeah, so I did that, and I performed a little, but not really performed. My father wanted me to be a barrel racer, so he trained me to do that. I did it a few times in high school, but nothing like on the circuits that they have now, nothing like that. Just around the pen that he had was training me. But as I grew up older, I did my own thing. I started my own rodeo promotions where I did trail rides and rodeos myself. And it was Victoria Rita, well, you got my last name, Victoria Rodeo Promotions. So I did that for 10 years. I sponsored everything by myself, for us financially, booking everything. So when it comes to putting on events and rodeos, trail ride events with the whole entertainment with the bands and the guests that's coming in, picking the arena, that's me. That's what I like to do. So I created that, and I did it for 10 years. So it was very, very, very profitable, and I enjoyed it. I have a whole lot of trail ride, rodeo. We call each other family. So I have a lot of rodeo trail ride family out here in this world. So yeah. So then while doing that, I also was worked a full-time job, and I was in safety. I was a new construction safety supervisor, and I worked with different contractors traveling all over at the refineries. I had a real good job. Then I got injured on my job and got hurt. No fault of mine. So that happened in 2018. So since then, I just haven't been doing anything, just trying to heal, because it was it was a hard time for me. Couldn't walk for 2 months, dealing with the injury, the back injury, the neck injury, in and out the hospital for procedures. It was to the point I wanted just to give up, because I didn't want to accept it. It wasn't me. I'm used to working, used to going out, making my own money, providing for myself, taking care of myself, going where I want to go, buying what I want to buy. And in a just a snap of a finger, it was over. So, yeah, your girl been through it. So also on this podcast, we'll be talking about different things like that. What went on in your life? What's going on in your life now? The struggles, just things that you've been through, because things that you've been through, you can help somebody else. And I've realized that when this happened, because, and I realized it when it happened, not soon when it happened, but, months later, I realized it. And then I thought about it. I'm like, God have his way to sit you down and make you listen. Yeah, make you listen. It wasn't like that. I wasn't, I go to church, I'm Baptist, raised up in the church, going to church, working, but I wasn't attending like I was supposed to. I had my own thing. I'm working, I'm making my money, I'm going here, I'm going there, I'm buying this, I'm buying that, buying these clothes, buying these shoes, buying these boots, hats, belts, but I wasn't giving the Lord his time. So while I'm thinking, he sit me down. And when he sit me down, I listen. Trust me, I listen. So, and I just realized during the, different times from 2018 to now, sometimes I be talking to different people. I just meet people and they be like, oh girl, this happened, that happened. And then I start telling my story. Then, I'm glad that we met, and I'm glad you talked to me about this. You told me this about that. It made me feel better. Lets me know I can keep going on and I'll be okay. So we'll talk about that, have different guests on, like I say, down the line, hopefully not too far down the line once I get everything, down pat on what I need to do for this podcast. So, we'll talk about that, but yeah, I was doing the rodeo promotion and trail rides for 10 years. Then this same time I was working a regular job before I got injured, because I worked in safety at the refineries and stuff almost, was about 7, 8 years doing that. And while I'm doing that, because my trail ride and rodeo events was just once a year in August. So I would work my job, but then I also had a petting zoo. Like I told y'all, I have a mini farm. So at that time, I had 5 horses and I had 3 big horses, regular horses. I had 2 miniature horses. I had 3 goats. I think during that time I didn't have chickens, but I had rabbits. So I had a petting zoo. And during the time that, when I know that I'm off work, then I would book, anybody who wanted to have a birthday party for their children or anything like that, then I would book that on the times that, I know I was going to be back home. So I would go and do that on the weekend. And then I would come in that Friday, and then that Saturday morning, get up, go out to do the event and everything like that, and then come back, and then that Sunday, trying to spend some time with friends and family, and then that Sunday evening, I'm out again on the road. So I did that for 10 years like that until I got injured on my job. So when I got injured, it's like, oh my God, I like to work. I don't like sitting at home not doing nothing. I like making my money, doing what I need to do, doing what I want to do. So, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to Rolling Hay Podcast. Welcome to Rolling Hay Podcast. But yeah, I did that on the weekend when I was home, did the birthday parties, everything like that. Go back to work on that Sunday. And then when I got injured, it was like, I didn't want to accept it, but like I said, God has his way to sit you down. So he did that. And so now I'm still not working my career job, but hey, I'm here during the course of all of this going on. I couldn't do my rodeos and everything no more because I like to be hands-on. I can't, all of my friends and family, like, come on, let's do this here, start this back up, we miss you doing it and da-da-da-da-da. But I can't sit down at the gate and then let everybody else do the work. And then I'm like, what y'all do? Did y'all do this? Did y'all do that? Did y'all go do this here? Did y'all go talk to Bang? So I'm a hands-on person. So, and I know with me being at the event, I am not going to sit down and be still. So I decided not to get back into that business of promoting my rodeos and being a rodeo promoter. So, but I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. It's back here, like, go on and do it. So I've been thinking about getting back into it, but I haven't made the plans or anything like that. But then that's when I decided to do my Western store. So I started off as I did the Western boutique, the Smile Place. Actually, it was in my house, in my living room. Not my living room, but another room that I have. And I did that, and I did that for so long, and everybody like, come on and come to my event. Come to my event. So I did that, and I got tired of packing up stuff, hauling stuff. So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do mobile. So I went and got a 25-foot car hauler, and I purchased that, redid the inside. So now my store is mobile. So, and I still, if you, like I say, I'm country. So if you're country, or if you know these name brand stores, then that's what I sell. Cowboy boots, hats, belts, purses, apparel, jewelry, and more stuff. So that's what I sell. So, and I travel to different events, different rodeos, trail rides. I haven't been to no trail rides, but I go to rodeos, I go to festivals in my area, within Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana. Also been going to Atlanta and Mississippi, but it'll probably, those two states probably be on my list for next year, for 2025. But that's what I do. So I try to stay busy. And I've been wanting to start a podcast for a while, and I did it. And then there's, a lot of the podcasters and YouTubers and, everything now that's on YouTube that I used to watch. And some of them I communicated with, and they tried to help me. And then it's like, it wasn't there. I wasn't ready then. So now it's like, okay, I'm going to do it. This is what I want to do. So I'm going to do it. So like I say, this is my third time on here. So just work with me. Don't y'all give up, because I'm not going nowhere. So when you come into the building, into this barn to roll some hay with Victoria in these YouTube streets, hey, like my podcast, my channel, the thumbs up, like it, share, and please subscribe. so I could build up my subscribers. So I appreciate it. And I'm so glad I have some people here. Y'all warming my heart. Yeah, so that's why I wanted to come on to not come home, but come on tonight, so you'll know a little bit about me before we actually I know throughout me being on the podcast, I'll be telling you about me and stuff like that. But tonight, I just wanted to make it just about me, so you would know me. If you want to ask me the questions, I see your comments. So if you have any questions or anything, you can put them in the comments, and then I'll reply to you. I'll answer your question live. So to get back to what I was saying about my business now, yeah, I sell everything that Cavender's a boot born. If you're not country, that's what I do. So, but I travel with mine. So, and that's pretty much it. That's me. I'm Victoria. So that's me. That's what I do. So just trying to put my story out, trying to help other people. If I tell my story, then maybe my story will help somebody that's, because I do have a story. Everybody like, you need to write a book. I'm like, okay, well, maybe that's in the plans. My next thing I tackle or try to get done. So that's my plans. Maybe I do that next year. Maybe I start doing that next year. And I'm still working on different things, but I'm not ready to disclose what I'm doing now, besides the podcast and then besides my mobile Western store. But it's all going to work out. It's all going to work out. And I hope everybody had a good day today, where you're at. Hope everybody's family is well. But getting on these YouTube streets, I know y'all done heard about, oh Lord, there's so much going on. Young Thug, like I say, if you saw my podcast, my channel that I talked about yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I was on twice yesterday. So I talked about Young Thug and the guys that's going through this trial, and then the other, I think it's 16 more guys that they'll be having their time, their days coming for their trial. So just hope everything works out good. And I know Young Thug is out now on bond. 15 years, that's a long time. That's a very long time. 15 years. You have to be really, really careful. And then I said the other day, yesterday when I was on, I think he can do it. He went in front of the judge, and I think he's going to do what he said he's going to do. But then now you're seeing, with Young Thug tweeted this and Young Thug tweeted that. Oh, he's going back to jail. But in my heart, I don't think he did that. I don't think he's the one who's doing those tweets and making those comments. That's just me. That's rolling hay. That's what I think he's not doing. I think he's doing the right thing. He's going to make the right decisions for him and his family to make sure he's going to be out and he's making his money, doing what he's supposed to do. The same thing with Gunna. Gunna, him and Gunna, they not friends no more, and this and that and that and this. I don't believe it. So, Rolling Hay podcast with Victoria say she don't believe it. But if it is, then, we'll see. Because if he mess up, they coming to get him. There's no doubt about it, because they didn't want him to leave. So, yeah, they wanted him to do, I think, 20, 25 years in the, locked up and do the 20, 25 years and then get out on probation. But the judge had a heart, so I don't think he's going to mess it up. So that's what I can talk about with that issue that's going on. And this Diddy thing, I just don't. I just look at it and just shake my head, because it's too much. And I don't think I'm not even going to try to really talk about it, because I'm not understanding it. He got too much going on. So, and the people that he alleged, or did things to, God help them, if he did it. I don't know. But I didn't write down what I was going to talk about. So I'm just here with y'all, and I'm glad that y'all here with me, that you're spending some time with me. So thank y'all very much. And I can't wait to collab with other YouTubers and other podcasters. So, because I went on, let me go and see. Because I talked to Max, but Max, if you're here, I forgot the podcast name. I have my phone right here, but I don't want to be going through it, but we definitely will be making something happen. Yeah, I forgot. I apologize, Max. But I definitely will be going back and when I come back on tomorrow, I have everything wrote down. And the people that I talked to, and they done gave me, insight on different things. So I really like that. Thank y'all so much. And this Miss Sylvia and Kayla thing that they have going on, again, I watched Miss Sylvia's podcast. I watched attorney Kayla Bumpy's podcast, and I like both of them. So, like I say, I can't say what's what or who married to who, and why they mad at her and I don't know. And I'm not gonna try to sugarcoat it and then get up here and lie and say, oh yeah, I know this and I know, because I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. But I can get up here and talk about it, but that's about all I can do. I'm just talking about it, because I don't know. But I'm here waiting with y'all to see the results on if they married, if they not married, who she really married to, and so I'm waiting on that. And then I can write everything down and come back and say, oh yeah, this is really what happened. And this is really who she married to. So, but I hope they reach out to me. I got their names yesterday, so it's gonna take time for me to get out here in this algorithm. But with y'all help, I would get out there. So please like my channel, like my podcast channel, subscribe to it. If you're feeling like you want to donate, please do that. It'll help me with my to build my channel, get the things I need to get. But it'll be very appreciative for your support. I haven't got everything else for the super stickers and all that stuff done yet, but I'll be working on it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm Victoria with Rolling A Podcast, and it was just a short live to come on, introduce myself again, tell y'all a little bit about me, so when you come on, you'll know that, hey, yeah, that's the country girl let's go. Just tell everybody to go on the Country Girl page. So, yeah, so I'm excited, and I really appreciate y'all taking y'all time to come on to listen to me. And I'm excited to give y'all a little bit of different spice, than these other YouTubes. So, yeah, so I'll be working on some different things for y'all. And then, like I say, maybe tomorrow when I come on, I'll show some of the merchandise that I sell in my store. And I will be having some days in my store. I'll be podcasting or coming live from there. So don't y'all give up on me. Please click on my channel, my podcast every day. I will be here. Click that notification bell so you'll know when I come on, and you won't miss the lives. But if you do miss the live, you can always catch me in the replay. So, but again, thank y'all so much. My name is Victoria with Rolling Hay Podcast, and hey, I will be here tomorrow. So please, 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 please hit the like, the thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Please spread the word about my channel, my podcast. And you know what? I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.